What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, The Road to Max Rank, and we're gonna do the newest Battlefield. What is this, 86? I think it's 86. Oh, excuse me. '85. Really? I thought we just had 85. Dude, I'm tripping. But all I did was modify a little bit of my roster, but nothing too crazy. It's kind of more or less the same thing. No, it's 85. Huh. I really should. I'm obviously going to start doing these as soon as it comes out, because I've been doing them like last minute, and it's been very not a good idea. So let's go ahead and jump right in with the Team Bardog. Where is it? There it is. Actually, hold on. I think it's low class that I use, right? Yeah, because then it opens up a little bit. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of Bardogs, but that's okay. Alright. So, let's see. Boom. Alright. Oh, they're all the same name. Damn. No links are active, so they're gonna do the bare. Yeah. They're gonna do the bare minimum. Oh, man. STR Bardog's gonna do the most damage, I think, because he's type effective. Yeah, and he sealed him. So that's good. If I crit or double super here and I land on my hits. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, like, if I double supered, I would have won. If I crit, I would have won. If either one of those things did not happen, I would have gone to next rotation. But luckily, that did not happen. Alright, let's get going. Oh, man. Who do I want to bring now? No, I don't actually have a Patara team. It's just, you know. Let's do Saiyan Saga. Actually, hold on. Yeah, there are the... There we go. I really should, what's it called? Take some of these Saiyan Saga LRs and just bring the free-to-play team to fill out other characters. They would be a better... Let's do this. Oh, wow. Whew. I'm either going to kill right here, or it's going to take the rest of the characters. There you go. I was like, oh, man. I mean, I could kill. Alright. That's level 1. Oh, man. Okay. Then Int Pam. What do I want to bring? That's a good question. If I'm being completely honest with you, I have no idea what I brought. Let's do Boo Saga. Well, let me save Boo Sagas. Let's do Future Extreme. Ooh, actually, hold on. Where is it? There it is. I'll do Universe 11. I'll do Universe 11 first. They're weaker than my Boo team. Just because they don't have a lot of, they only have like 2 or 3 good characters that are great defensively. Everybody else has to build up, or they can't really take hits in like stage 3, as it was in the last video where I just got smoked, dude. Like, it went really bad. It was not fun at all. See? Alright. I mean, that could have been like last time, but I got sealed and then I got killed immediately. It was not a good time. Who do I want to do here? I didn't bring none of the Xeno characters. See, movie hero, movie bosses are one of my big hits. And then it's like, movie bosses is actually Uncontrollable Power, and they're kind of like my backup team. And then I have Universal Survival Saga, which is going to be one of the end teams. Then I have Future Saga. Future Saga is interesting, because I don't have Future Saga. I just have some powerful characters in Future Saga. I could do androids. There's no team here, by the way. These are all like Super Saiyans. Alright, so this would be the Super Saiyan team. Don't I have Wicked? Yep. Do I want to use them here though? Dude, I don't remember what I have. So I think I just have to use teams. Alright, let's do Future Extreme. Technically, he would work better. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm doing that for a couple of reasons. So, the one reason is that I'm keeping that Zamasu around for his Universal Extreme Leader skill. That is why I'm keeping him around. Because he'll be useful if I need to make up some team or have some leader, you know what I mean? Probably should have thrown Zamasu front, but it's fine. It should be a good turn, as long as I don't get super red. There it is. So, do I just win? Because Goku Black is going to do a ridiculous amount of damage here. Yep, and he kills. Alright, now this boss, I should bring a stronger team. And I am thinking... Damn. They really start using the stronger teams, huh? Let's go and take care of these guys out now. I'm gonna keep the SCR Hercule. Whoa, actually, let's do that. He's not on the fighter thing, right? He's on Earth protecting the heroes. Keep Hercule around. No, actually, I would have to do that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. All right. We'll beat the hell out of Kaba, and then the final fights should be pretty easy. Yeah, I would totally do this. Guess Gohan's not gonna get a super attack, but that's okay. Dodge. I mean, or get hit, but don't get supered, I guess. 15 million. If this crits, it's a good chance we kill. But I think he's gonna be left with just a little bit of HP. Yeah, if I crit, it wouldn't have killed. And no additionals, huh? No dodge on the super. Of course, bro. It's gonna do a good amount of damage. Or nothing at all, I guess. I really like this Trunks and Goten exchange card. It's not actually exchange, it's switch, but whatever. Gets an additional. Very nice. Alright. I guess we win. I'm just gonna use this. I have everything skipped because this video will take too long.
You can't beat me.
There we go. Alright. Now for the serious fights. How I want to do this. That's a good question. I always say let's take care of the boos first because they're the most annoying. I have a lot of Fizz characters, so I won't be doing this. I think I'll do exactly this, yeah. I could do Majin Power. What am I doing? So everybody here is on Majin Power. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. The only one I have to be a little bit cautious about is STR Fatboo. I need to make sure to give him a lot of love and STR orbs. Oh, this is almost too good. He's for sure guarding. He has his big damage reduction. You know, the 20 plus a 50. He's at 50. And then he's at 80. And then plus this. We'll go ahead and set up next turn. What's my next rotation? Yeah, we'll go ahead and set up next turn. I'm gonna get none of the STR orbs. It's not gonna do anything. This will be the third attack. So he's at 80% damage reduction. Should be fine. And he sealed me. That sucks. Price to pay for protecting myself. He's gonna heal literally nothing. Oh, dude, all this could have been really great damage. $11 million. We should go. Oh, we stunned him. I was hoping to get hit with this boo so he can build up a little bit, but it's fine. That means he stunned this rotation, so I can kind of do whatever I want here. What do? I guess I have to do this. And just to get a big super attack in with STR Boo, let's do that. He's stunned, which is great. Boo tags is gonna do a good amount of damage. And then it's Boo Hard is gonna do the rest of that. It's a good opportunity that I can kill here, but I didn't get a lot of orbs with Int Boo. I probably should have given him all those orbs that I gave to what's his face. I probably should have done that, but still 12 million, still pretty good. And he got one rainbow orb, so he'd be alright. I definitely would have gone with the ladder if I didn't stun him last turn. But going into next rotation, I'm pretty sure we're going to kill. And we stunned him again. It's over. Look at that. He's going to literally put him at the lowest amount of HP. But he's stunned, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we get Tech Evil Boo. Alright, so we won. GG's. Literally nothing could happen here. Unless he dodges every single attack, I don't see him surviving this at all. Zero chance. So what do I want to use for Fat Boom? That's a very good question. I could go Movie Heroes, but I kind of want to use that for Garlic Jr. I could go Great Ape. Great Ape I'm kind of saving for the final boss, if I'm being completely honest. I could go Universal, just to kind of end that fight, because I hate fighting the Boos so much. I just don't like fighting the Boos. Though the single person getting sealed is so annoying. If it's between Movie Heroes and Universal, I'm just trying to make sure. Oh wait, duh. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh man, whew, allergies, bro. Super Saiyans, huh? He's technically not on Super Saiyans. It would literally be this. Oh, dude, I can't do any of these. I can't make this team. I can't make this team happen. Fuck. All right. Oh man, I hate that so much. All right. We could do Super Saiyans. You know what? Let's do Movie Heroes. Yeah, let's... Hold on, let me look at Universal. Whatever team I use this fight on, I just win. But I'm trying to think of the consistency. Wait, what is Garlic? He's Tech. I think I'll save this team for that then. Yeah, cause I have a bunch of int characters, and we'll just use Movie Heroes here. Not superheroes, Movie Heroes. We'll just do this here. So obviously we'll go Gogeta. Bam. And then this. We'll bring Beast. We'll bring... I'll try not to bring Fizz character. Let's do you. And Tech Gogeta. I think we can spare Tech Gogeta. Yeah, let's go with this option. I want to save the gods for the Super Saiyan Goku team, for the Super Vegeta, Super Gogeta team. Dude, couldn't be even more perfect. Let's go. God, dude, these little animations are so good. All right, next rotation, we have Piccolo, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Super Saiyan Goku. This is great. He dodged it. Oh, that's fantastic, brother. I knew that was going to happen. And then Gogeta's going to come in, do a bunch of super attacks. He's going to be fine taking any damage. Because he can either, I guess, dodge it or just take it, which he probably will just take it. Because he's super in a bunch. Once we start building up with these characters a little bit, we'll definitely clear this out. Also, next rotation on this one, we're gonna have both Gohans on rotation. Both Beast and I guess Ultimate Gohan that activates into Beast. Fizz and STR Beast Gohan. Like I said, shouldn't do too much damage. He's supered, what, 3 times? Yeah, nothing. And then Goat Vegeta is going to come in. Ooh. Can I get a triple? I don't think he can triple, if I'm being honest. Oh, they did. Sorry, I'm also focusing on my main account, like I always am when doing this stuff like this. Alright, so he does have his guard up. I am going to do this. Should I want to keep AGL Goku in rotation, or do I want to off-rotate him? I think I'm going to keep him. Just for the orb changing. And then obviously he's going to super first, so he should be alright. Alright, I'm happy with this rotation. As long as I can get supered right away, okay. Then I can build up some of that defense with Piccolo. He's still really good. Like, don't sleep on Orange Piccolo, man. I'm telling you, once this guy and the Ultimate Gohan get these gays, they're going to be absolutely broken again. Well, Piccolo for sure will be, right? But Gohan might see, like, obviously, more of a scene. Especially if they fix some of his inconsistencies for sure. Alright, we sealed Fat Boo, which is great. So we just have to take normals, which nobody on this team is going to take any real damage from him. So it's just a matter of willing down his health and playing against his HP. And his dodges. And I dodge him, so I guess nothing happened there. That's crazy. Alright. Should I use my active skill now? Nah. I haven't even built up with Gohan yet. There'll be literally no reason to use that. It will do no damage to this guy. If for whatever reason he survives until next rotation, then I would use it then, right? Next time we see this rotation, then I would use it then. Because I would imagine I'll have, you know, the Beast active skill plus his active skill, and he'll be low enough to maybe I can get a kill with Fizz Gohan. If it even lasts that long. Which, from what I see, it might last that long. I either get lucky with the supers and additionals and all this stuff, and I clear these fights like nothing, and it doesn't take 40 minutes. Or I don't, and it's fight like this, which I'm totally fine with, right? Get to see the teams in action. But still. I also did bring some Fizz characters. Alright. If somehow this guy survives the next rotation, I guess we'll see. I think we'll be able to transform into Tech Gogeta now. So we turn 4. I don't think we can. If we can't, no, we can. And guess who's going in front? 5 rainbow orbs. Jesus. Oh, dude. This is just gonna nullify Boo. Or is it just gonna kill Boo? More accurate, by the way. Oh, this Gogeta's still a beast. Oh, he's gonna counter Boo. Oh, wait. I guess it doesn't matter. He didn't, but it's okay. Guess we're gonna get the big boy attack from Super Saiyan Goku. Oh, and it's a seal. I saw the thing go through, so this is a guaranteed hit. I saw the seal icon go through. Look at that. It's over. Honestly, a really KO screen. A really good KO screen. I like that KO screen a lot. I really, really do. I still really like using that Goku. I use them all the time, actually. Alright. Before we use Universal Survival Saga, let's go ahead and beat the hell out of Gohan. With Wicked. Where is it? Where's Wicked? There it is. Let's do this. He's not on Terrifying Conquerors, by the way. Alright, let's go. Anticipation on this fight. I guess we'll see. I don't know what else to say outside of that. Ooh. Very good rotation. How does my links look here? Do I want Fierce Battle or do I want Nightmare? That's a real question. I get big bad bosses, actually. No, we're going to do it like this. I don't remember his passive off the top of my head. Yeah, he has damage reduction, all this stuff. Yeah, he has 40% damage reduction. He's about a super first. Gives himself defense. He has a lot of defense. I actually really like this free-to-play Cooler and Frieza. Because they greatly stack attack. And they greatly give themselves defense and start with 40% damage reduction. As long as you keep their HP high. And they're pre-Easy 8, so if and when they do Easy 8. Oh no, wait, they did Easy 8. Dude, I'm tripping. No, they haven't. They haven't Easy 8. I did this character a long time ago. But still, I really, really like this. I really, really like this free-to-play card. I think it's a very good free-to-play card. This has good bones, man. Oh. Am I dead? Please tell me I'm not. Okay, good. They did not double super. Very disappointing. Alright, rotation's done. Next rotation, we have a pretty good roster of characters. Next rotation. Ooh, I might have to start replacing this Tech Frieza, man. He's getting smoked. But he's very close to a Super Easy A, so I don't know. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna keep Cooler on rotation. I mean, wherever I put him, he's still gonna get hit quite a bit, so I might as well keep him on rotation to utilize his power. But honestly, this full power Frieza is gonna do a good amount of damage too. Double super, boom. And he got hit too, so I think he gets another one. Oh no, wait, this is a completely different character. I'm thinking about the other one. Super? Yes! Super, the slot 1 full power Frieza that can tank it. Look at that. Alright, Cooler. I need 5 attacks from you. Dude, I can only imagine how crazy him and Bird Crew are gonna be. I can only imagine. Because Bird Crew can stack. He'll basically be another Namek Goku. But with a revive. And probably some other stuff too. And then Cooler is just going to be able to, I don't know, he's going to do 50 million 5 times, you know what I mean? Oh, sweet. No super. And he dodges. It's fine. I'm totally content with that. But I should, is his HP low enough? Hold on, let me see. There's a good chance his HP is low enough. I really wish I knew when he was going to attack. We're gonna do this. Hopefully he's not super in the final slot. And I think he is. Oh, I might lose here because I'm being stupid about it. I think I lost. Yep. I should have put this Frieza in slot 1, the duo in slot 2, and Golden. Dude, come on, bro. Metal Cooler in slot 3. 320 plus million super attacks. Really? Oh, dude, if this is how it goes, if this is how it ends, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Double super. Yes. Triple. I know he can't do one, but triple. Dude, I swear to God, this is how it ends. This is how I lose. This is how I lose, bro. Oh, he touched it! Let's go. Because the smarter move was to put Frieza in slot 1, the duo in slot 2, and Golden Cooler, Metal Cooler in slot 3. And of course he dodges it. That way, no matter what, I can't lose. Because I would just revive if I do die. And then I would just tank it if I don't. You know what I mean? And I could still have killed there. To be fair, AGL Frieza could have killed Gohan. But he dodged 2 super attacks back to back. I hate dodge characters, dude. Like I've said this before and I'll say it a million times. Boss can do 100 million damage, can guaranteed kill me if he touches me, all that shit. You know what I mean? But don't allow the boss to dodge, man. I hate that. I hate that so much. And I know I'm gonna complain about it later, but I just want to talk about it here. All right, let's just win. All right, so sure. He would work, right? Yeah, no, he's on Universal Survival Saga in the tournament. Yeah, alright. I was gonna bring what's his face, but let's bring the full LR team, because why not? You know what I'm saying? Ooh. This is not looking good for this guy. Alright, how do I want to do this? Actually, I want to do it exactly like this, because Vegeta doesn't build up with getting hit. He builds up with doing damage. Right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, H attack perform. He just builds up his damage reduction. I guess I could do a bunch of normals. He'll do like, I don't know, 5 normals, but it still do damage. But Goku's gonna be fully built up because he builds up on dodge. Look at that, 18 million. GG. And he can't dodge any of this shit too. So he's dead. He's dead. He's gonna die. He's gonna die this turn, he's gonna die next turn, but he's dead. Bye-bye, Garlic Jr. No additional, huh? I guess he won't die sooner. He'll just have to die later. The inevitability of death that Garlic Jr. portrays. It's like, bro, just die. Whatever boss I would have used this on, I would have won, right? Like, Universal Survival Saga is still one of the strongest, like, single turn teams or single fight teams in the game. What I mean by that is, like, any boss that starts off rip and it's just him, Universal Survival Saga still just absolutely beats the shit out of him. Because they have good mid, long, they have good start, good mid, and good long game. Extreme long game like Festival, they don't have obviously like a billion other characters, but it's like, it's not the point here. Ooh, so what do I do here? This is interesting. So I want to put you in front, but I don't trust you. See, all this HP restrictions, dude, is so fucking stupid. This guy is so poorly built. That buff, though, is insane. I will say that. The best option here is either to do UI Goku or Vegeta. He does not have any of this, by the way. So it would literally be this. Because at least Goku has the guard, the dodge, and the damage reduction. He does not have the guard. No, he does. I was like, no, he does. What am I talking about? Let's do this. God, that's so good. Alright. At least the end characters are just gonna... So... Oh, he has guard now. Are just gonna dodge everything. Gotta love UI Goku. When he wants to do his... When he wants to dodge. He's amazing. Like, the STR UI Goku is still fantastically great, right? But it's like... He just needs to dodge, and he's not dodging. But I win here, by the way. They should have given this guy guard. If he had guard, he would be a million times better. But he doesn't have guard. So, he doesn't have an active skill, he doesn't have guard, he doesn't have revive, he doesn't have nothing. It's literally his passive. He's as bare bones as anybody else. And you can't say, oh, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan is the same way. Gohan has a fucking active skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, they could have at least given him an active skill in some way, shape, or form that gives him guard. Or he has guard. Like, but they completely shafted him for no effing reason, dude. Like, they literally did not have to do any of that, but they still did it anyways. It's bullshit. Should have made Evolution Blue Vegeta so much better. You know what I'm saying? But they did it. They did it on purpose, just to fuck with you. Because they're built like that. Alright, let's go ahead and just win. I did this exact same team last time, and we beat the shit out of Metal Cooler. He could literally do nothing. So we're going to do that again, and we're just going to win. GG's, by the way. GG's. GG's, everybody. What do I do here? What do I do? Do I just want to win faster or lose slower? You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go this way. Lose slower. I'm talking, dude. I'm so, like... built up on fucking... Oh, man. Alright. We'll save some of those tech orbs for Great A Vegeta. Sure. Why not? I mean, got a pretty bad opening rotation. I could have put AGL Vegito in rotation. But... let's go ahead and just do it this way. I'm fairly confident we'll be alright. All things considered. Best way to make a boss insufferable, make them dodge, bro. I hate dodge bosses, dude. Let them seal, let them stun, let them lock rotations, let them do a million damage. I don't care. Don't make them not take my hits. Because I don't like playing with would-ofs, you know what I mean, when it comes to dodge. Like, you get around seals and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, there are ways to do it. But, like, there's, like, nothing you can do outside of guaranteed hit characters. Which, them themselves, I can count them on my hand. You know what I mean? I can't actually do that, because I can only think of, like, Bojack and, like, Beerus and stuff like that. But, like, there's some other ones that do the same thing. I would like to see his active skill and kill with his active skill. Also, by the way, funny enough, his active skill is still technically just as useless when it comes to bosses with half a billion HP, by the way. Yes, he does 20 million. Sure. That's great. And for a lot of other content, he's fantastic. But for the bosses with a 250,000 HP, or half a billion HP, quarter billion HP, half a billion HP, so on and so forth. He technically, ratio-wise, does the same amount of damage to the boss in bar health that he did before when he did a million damage to 30 million HP bosses. It's kind of like, it's funny to think of it that way, that he does literally the same amount of, I guess, percent damage per boss HP as he did before when it comes to the newer bosses. In, like, for older bosses and bosses with not as much HP, he's great. He does good damage and his active skill feels strong. But for bosses with a ridiculous amount of HP, He basically does the same thing as he was before, right? That's all it really is. He's just more consistent in addition it out. I find that hilarious, but if I'm being honest, a lot of other characters do the same way. I just was thinking about it and I was like, haha. You know what I mean? I know there's not like a point, but I was just thinking about it. Alright, let's do this. Vegeta at the end will be fine. Obviously, Grade A Vegeta's going to be totally fine. Especially after he took one attack. Look at that, 12 million. Look at him. I am very happy I got this guy. There was a time that I was like, maybe I dropped the ball, but honestly, he's great. Put him literally anywhere I want, and he's great. It's great for short fights, great for long fights. Well, not too long, I mean, that's besides the point. But nonetheless. Did I just win here? Look at Vegeta. Yep. Didn't have to even pull out uncontrollable power, Gogeta, Super Vegeta. I didn't do nothing. Maybe I'll just start bringing stronger and stronger teams and stuff just to clear out the final fights instead of trying to save, because these single teams now are just so ridiculously strong. And of course, he dodges and counters. Look at that. Am I gonna win here? Is this a counter win? Nah. Ooh. 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 Do I want to win with him? What is that? Is that 1.2, 1.3 million defense? Oh shit. Oh, watch this do literally effing nothing. So that's GG's. That's Moto Cooler. Didn't get to use some of the stronger characters. Didn't get to use, uncontrollable power. Didn't get to use the Super Gogeta, Super Vegeta. Didn't get to use probably some other teams too that I can't think off the top of my head. I guess a variant of movie heroes. Sure. Just Cooler. I know you're trying to do something, but nothing's happening. GG, Cooler. Alright, that's GG's. I'm out of here. We cleared the 85th battlefield, which is very nice. Didn't lose not one time. But I think I'm going to start using some of my stronger teams like this. Maybe uncontrollable power, stuff like that, just to clear it out. And then slowly bring the Super Gogeta, Super Vegito team into fighting Cooler instead. That way I can clear these fights much faster. Because, the Gohan one could have gone faster. The Fat Boo one could have easily gone faster. And I could have just used all those subs teams to clear those out, right? I could totally ease up on not using and, all that stuff. But we'll see. Bringing the Xeno characters for the earlier teams is probably what I'm going to do next. Just so I can clear them out faster as well. And I guess I could just not think about it and waste time thinking about it. So, but that's GG. Alright, I'm out of here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace! Take care.